I want for Christmas is you under the tree, unwrapped. Appears on your timeline, spreading love, feeling so divine. Tune in, don't miss a single drop. Unwrap joy till the beat stops. What's up, Team No T, and welcome back to Unwrap. We are here for day 10 of our 12 days of sitcom Christmas, and today we are talking about A Different World. This one is called White Christmas. It's from season 6. It is episode 13. I'm going to put this here so you will remember exactly what it is that we're looking for in each episode. Now, let's get into this recap. So, this episode opens in the dining room of the Pit. Remember, the Pit is Mr. Gaines' restaurant where everybody hangs out. There is a white woman sitting in the middle of the dining room chanting and meditating, and everybody's trying to figure out just who the hell she is. And that's when Kim comes in and she recognizes the whole essence of this person. She's like, you remind me of somebody. And sure enough, she finds out that this lady is Joan, who is Freddie's mom. Now, y'all know Freddie and Kim are best friends, but by the time we get to this episode, Freddie and Kim are kind of on the outs. Kim is kind of in denial of really being upset, really being mad at her friend Freddie, because Kim used to date Ron, remember? Well, Ron and Freddie kind of hooked up behind Kim's back, and you would have expected this to cause a real falling out in the relationship, but they're not trying to face their problems. They're just pretending like these problems do not exist. Meanwhile, Shazad, who was Freddie's ex-boyfriend, he shows up. He has a really good rapport with her mom because, they're that whole earthy woo-woo type. Freddie's mama wants Freddie to be with Shazad, but Freddie is now with Ron. Freddie's mama has a way of shaking things up and getting people to talk. She's a counselor by trade, and she's into that woo-woo shit, like I said. So she's got everybody working on their problems. Everybody is becoming a huge fan of Joni, which leaves Freddie on the outs because Freddie is trying to make a big decision in her life. She is not sure whether she really wants Shazad, because she does. She later on in the episode, she lets him kiss her, and Ron sees that. Yeah, and his little heart is broken. He's used to playing on the women. He ain't used to the women playing on him. But she's not sure whether or not she wants Shazad or if she wants Ron, and she needs her mama to be a mama. But her mother, throughout her entire life, has always been like a best friend. And all of the ways that she gets all of Freddie's friends to open up and how she helps them with their problems, she doesn't do that with Freddie. So Freddie ends up eventually confronting her mama about the situation, and her mother understands, hey, when I was dating your black father, my mother, Freddie's grandmother, had chosen to believe that this relationship and the product of the relationship would not amount to anything. Freddie is there standing before her mother as proof that Freddie's grandmother was wrong. So Freddie and her mama finally come to an understanding that Freddie can stand on her own 2 feet, but she doesn't need her mom to be her friend. She needs her mom to be a mom. Who she needs to be her friend is the person whose heart she broke, which is Kim. So she goes back because, they're still roommates. I don't know how that's working out. They're still roommates. She and Kim make up and have a meeting of the minds. They're not going to let no man come between their friendship. And the only other part of this episode that we really need to wrap up is Whitley and Dwayne, because they've moved off campus because now they're married. Whitley is learning what it feels like to kind of struggle in a marriage. And on Christmas Eve, she has to go to work. She is working in a diner. I don't know how she expects to get some money on Christmas Eve to buy Dwayne a gift, but that is what she's doing. She's up there at this diner, busting her butt, trying to get Dwayne a gift, and eventually she gets fired from the diner. And Dwayne tells her, I don't really need a gift from you, baby. All I want for Christmas is you. And no, we did not get a song because this was 1992. So probably none of our Trinity, except for this Christmas, was available to even be in this episode. Anywho, Dwayne bought her a dog, and yay, they got a Christmas gift. Woo, everybody's happy. Now, what do we see? Elves on shelves. We got the random white person. That was Joni, Freddie's mom. She showed up for Christmas. We also got a black Santa, looked like a black Santa ornament in the home or in the dorm room of Freddie and Kim. And I think that's it, except for the fashion. I guess I can talk about the fashion. 90s fashion. Again, I've already told y'all, this is my era. So everything that these ladies and gentlemen were wearing, I am so extremely familiar with, and it brought back fond memories of throwing outfits together, some of the most colorful boho outfits that you would ever imagine. We wore that stuff. We rocked it. We made it look good. The hairstyles, the outfits, all of that spoke to young Tasha. So if you have seen White Christmas season 6, we're at the end of the Different World run. Season 6, episode 13. Please let me know down in the comments what you thought about it. And while you're there, hit the like button, subscribe, turn your notifications on so you won't miss day 11 of our 12 days of Sitcom Christmas. Thanks for hanging out with me here at the intersection between pop culture and common sense, and I'll see y'all asses tomorrow. Peace. Tasha Pierce on your timeline, spreading love, feeling